background's a mess. As hard as I try, I'm just not going to be one of those purely aesthetic content people. I just can't do it. Like, anyways, that's not the point and probably not what you came here for. Today we are going to be making a scrapbook for my boyfriend for Valentine's Day in 3 days. Valentine's Day is approaching fast. I have more than 3 days until Valentine's Day, obviously, but I want to get it done. So first things first, I figured I would show you what I'm going to be using in it and what I'm going to be using for the scrapbook. So I actually got this off of TikTok shop, but I've seen them on Amazon and wherever else. The scrapbook doesn't really matter, but this is the one I'm going to be using. There's 60 pages, which I'm honestly kind of worried is not going to be enough because okay, that actually doesn't look like that many pictures, but it's a lot of pictures. Anyways, I have these pictures that I printed on Canva. I just went ahead and created little collages on Canva and printed them out and everything. And we have been dating for 4.5 years, so we have a lot of pictures. I still have like 20 more sheets I think I need to print or something crazy, but I figured I would go ahead and start now. So another thing I did was create a little kit so it all looks somewhat cohesive. Obviously there's no like color scheme or anything, but let me show you the supplies and the little kit I put together to make the scrapbook. So off to the craft room. Okay, so let me show you what supplies I have gathered to use in the scrapbook. So let's start with paper. So I actually went ahead and printed some out myself to use because I felt like I didn't have enough boyish type paper. And my boyfriend does not care about frilly things or anything like that, but I did want it to be like representative of him rather than me. And all of my scrapbook papers like pink, frilly, like whatever. So actually today I ended up going to the thrift store and I found a giant pack of 12 by 12 paper and it had such cool prints and they were all like vintagey type prints. So a lot of this is from there actually. Like these ones I already pre-cut them. And then I also found a pack of bingo cards, and so there's a bunch in here. I thought these would be cute to use in the background. I just have a bunch of different like cutouts, a bunch of cutouts that are different sizes. A lot of these are just like scraps that I already had. The colors that I'm kind of trying to stick to are blue, red, yellow with a little bit of green. Like I don't know. When I'm looking at everything together, it looks good and kind of cohesive, but when I just said that, it sounds hideous, but just trust me in the end, okay? So I also have these big 12 by 12 sheets of paper I'll be using in there also. In this little container, I also have random bits of paper and whatnot that I want to use, and like have this little Betty Boop cutout, different things like that. I also have different little ephemera sheets that I want to use in the journal. Like I printed this out and I thought this would be cute to put a picture of us in perhaps. I also just have a bunch of little stickers and stuff. I will say I don't have any like ticket stubs or receipts or anything because those are already in like my personal scrapbook, but that's fine. The pictures are what matter anyways. And I also steal all of his like Supreme stickers and stuff that he gets, or just all the stickers that he gets in with his packages, because he's super into vintage t-shirts specifically, but he also buys like Supreme and all that. So like I have these ones from Supreme and I don't know if I'll use them. Like literally one just says the F word and then there's like 69 and stuff on here, but I don't know. I was like, if I'm gonna use them, they're gonna be in his scrapbook. Like, come on. He also loves poker and stuff, so I have these ones. I have these little keys, little ransom note type stickers, and then these stickers I found at the secondhand craft store that I go to all the time, and they're Harley Davidson letter stickers. Like, come on, my boyfriend collects Harley Davidson t-shirts. That's perfect. Oh my goodness, one more thing. So for the cover of the scrapbook, because it's so plain, I wanted to make a cool cover and I wasn't really sure what to do. I was debating on just covering it with different stickers that I had, but ultimately I decided to make a little movie poster because he is a big movie guy, and so I called it The Story of Us, and I put like our names at the top and a picture of us in theaters on our anniversary, that kind of thing. And I thought this would be so cute for the cover. Hello. Okay, so it is now the next day since I last talked to you guys, and I thought I would give you a little update on the scrapbook. Basically, this is everything I did after I turned the camera off last night, so day 1, which means we only have 2 more days to finish this. First, I just did a little intro page, have a little picnic page with our first few months on there, disposables from the first few months, more pictures. I'll do a more in-depth flip through when I'm done, but I still need to go back and add like all of the little writing and stuff. I haven't done that yet. So, and this is the one that I am working on now. So I tried to do something kind of fancy with this one. I added a little flip out. Okay, so Here's a little interactive page I did. It's supposed to like be able to move. It doesn't really move. Okay, but it's supposed to be able to move to like fit the pictures in the TV. That's what I've done so far. I have like, gosh, like 50 more pages to do. And I have so many more pictures that I need to print that I found. Let's get to work. Okay, so I kind of went through and just like put all my pictures in order in the scrapbook. I still have some more I need to print, and like I need to figure out which ones I need to print still, but for the most part, everything is laid out. I'm going to have to do so many pictures per page because I have so many pictures, like it's unreal. Like I have so many little flip outs and stuff that I'm adding because I just need more space. I am honestly making such a mess with all of this, like it's kind of ridiculous. It's fine. I'm also gonna need a break from scrapbooking after this. Like this is actually unreal. I love scrapbooking, but like damn, this is a lot. Doing 60 pages in a row is just a lot. I will say this has been good because it's helped me get rid of like some supplies without being wasteful. Like I've gone through so many stickers and papers already, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm also kind of like running out of ideas already, so that's not good. Okay, let's work on some pages. Okay, this is the current mess that I just did. I finished up some more pages and I am calling it a day for now at least, but you can tell exactly where I was sitting. Let me show you guys the other pages that I did. So I showed you that one. I think this one is new. I added more flip outs. I have to add so many flip outs to be able to fit all of my pictures because I have so many. This was from when he moved into his apartment. And I still haven't like gone through and really decorated these pages. I'm gonna go back and do that. I just kind of wanted to get all the pictures at least down on the pages first. I definitely haven't done all that yet. Like this is where I stopped. And I still have like all of that to do, but I think I'm about halfway done now. Maybe a little more than halfway, so that's good. The decorating will be way more fun than just like putting all the pictures down, but that's basically all I've been doing. So yes. I need to like take a break though because I have been sitting here hunched over in my bed with the most horrible posture like ever. So let me go like for a walk or something and then maybe I'll come back and grind it out. My goal for today is to finish getting all of the pictures glued down and like the background paper, so that way tomorrow or Monday whenever I finish this, it's just decorating and all that and like writing little notes and stuff for everything. So hopefully I finish it all. Hello, it is now day 3, which means it's the last day that I'm working on the scrapbook for my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. So earlier today I went ahead and just went through like a bunch of my pages and basically just like stuck down some background paper and pictures. And so now all I need to do is go back and decorate everything and write down like all of the little tidbits that I wanted to. Honestly, I feel like that's the most fun part, so I'm pretty excited to do that. But technically I didn't need to finish this in 3 days. I have till Friday to finish everything, but I have such a busy week that I was like, no, we are getting this done in 3 days. And I'm getting it done today, which is Monday, and Valentine's Day is Friday. So anyways, let's get to grinding. Okay, it is the same day. I am in different clothes because it is so freezing. I needed layers, but I've been sitting here for quite honestly so many hours trying to get this done. I had to print more pictures, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more pages left. I love scrapbooking and I love my boyfriend, but I am excited for this to be finished. I can't lie. I'm almost done and then we need to decorate the cover, and yes. Okay, I know you guys can't really see my head when I sit up, but this was the only way to show you my journal. So she is chunky, just how I like my journal. Anyways, I will give you guys like the full flip through when it's done. I'm going to get to work on the rest of these pages and I will get back to you. Okay, so I completely finished the scrapbook, but I had a bunch of extra pictures left that I still wanted to like kind of put in. So I made this little pocket here, it's drying, so just so I could throw the pictures in the back. But I think it is now time to do the cover. So I showed you guys already, but I made this on Canva. I made like a little movie poster. So I'm going to cut this out and put this on the front, just with my trusty dusty rubber cement. I went through 1 whole bottle of rubber cement glue while doing this. And then this one I'm already like a fourth of the way through and I just got it today. I need to start buying rubber cement in bulk. Again, ignore my fingers, specifically my nails. Now I need to let that dry a little bit. Okay, so right now I think I'm just gonna go through and add some more details to the scrapbook and everything. Oh my, I look atrocious. Okay, I need to take myself off this camera. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go through and add the pocket and add the last little bits of decorations, and then I will do a final little flip through for you guys. So let's do that. Okay, so this is the final flip through. I finished the whole thing and I did do it in 3 days. I was not lying. So the first page just has this little pocket to put extra pictures in, and then I did a little start because I wanted to go like a movie theme sort of. Honestly, I didn't end up sticking to that, as you'll see, but yes. If you're doing this and you plan on doing this for your significant other, I would recommend going through the journal or scrapbook, whatever you're using first, and laying out all the pictures that you're using in order, because I got some of my pictures out of order, so I would recommend printing them all out at once and then just going through the whole thing. It takes forever, but it'll be so much easier when you're putting everything together. Also, whenever I was printing pictures, I wish I would have gone and wrote down like specific dates and stuff like that, because oh wow, it was so hard to go back and find everything. But yeah, that's just some hindsight advice. I also tried to add a bunch of little flippy doos and interactive pages to make it a little more fun and spunky, because boys like interactive things like that. I also kind of had to add more flip outs and stuff because I simply just did not have enough pages to fit all of my pictures in. 60 pages is just not enough. I feel like as the scrapbook went on, my pages got less and less detailed and everything, and I became a little lazier. So also, if I were to go back in time, I would give myself a little bit more time to really pay attention and focus on everything. But I also know myself, and I know I still probably would have procrastinated, so kind of doesn't matter. Okay, and that is the scrapbook. I really hope you guys enjoyed, especially if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching, and if you end up making your significant other one, please send me a picture. I would love to see it. Okay, love you. Bye!